Yeah, I'm going to comment on my clickbait videos. I'll get to too sick with sex demons. Yeah, that's pretty a bit of clickbait, and Roselle Hitler is a bit of clickbait. I'm gonna get that last, but the sex with no, I don't personally believe in actual sex demons. Now there we go. Um, Now there are various astral beings, some elementals, that type of thing. That and it's certainly astral sex. I certainly believe in astral sex as a real thing, but I don't believe in actual sex demon. But well, if someone has an account of a encounter with one of these beings, demon or otherwise, certainly be curious to have you put the comment down here. But I think a few people might be questioning my sanity, but I don't personally believe in actual sex demon as such. But now the guy that ran the entrance ram in had reported that he was tormented by sex demons every night, and I'm not quite seeing why that's going to be. I'm not seeing why a guy would be tormented by that. Because I would have to give the account, but I'm thinking that's clickbait. That he would draw people to stay at the ram inn to maybe get the same experience. I'm thinking that's pure. Well, I'll refrain from using the phrase BS, but that's kind of what it sounded to me. But anyway, now let me get to Roselle Hitler. Yeah, that was a totally fictional story from my part, and I made up the part about higher-ups wanting to take me out for reading that story. That's fictional on my part, and as far as I know, now, a lot of people believe that Hitler and Eva Braun and a lot of the Third Reich made it safely to South America. Handful of them were asked to account for their crimes, but the vast majority of them lived scot-free, like Joseph Mengele. He died a free man in Brazil in the 70s. You can look up his history if you're curious. A lot of people think Martin Bormann. Now the story was that he died in Berlin at 45, but they dug up his bones with some yellow clay, not common in Germany, but it was common in Argentina or Argentina, Bolivia, somewhere down in South America. But they found yellow clay, but they promptly buried, take his bones out to sea so nobody could examine them. So I'm thinking there's a little bit of CYA going on there, but that's all clickbait. But back to sex demons. Like I said, if someone has a credible account of sex with a sex demon, and if someone is a descendant of Hitler and Eva Braun, maybe they had a family in South America somewhere, and it's probably because the lady was one of the South American countries. Her last name was Goring. She was obviously Hispanic, but her last name was Goring. A descendant of she was a descendant of the Goring family, and she said people hated her because of her past. But I'd say she is or is. I'm not going to hate her just because of her past, but maybe she's only making that up just because it sounded interesting. But I'm going to get to know her before I pass judgment on her. But I don't know. I'll make a few more clickbait videos because that seems to be the only way. There's only two ways I see to get people. If I get videos of interesting stuff, or like these crows over here, I get videos. I'm not tired of this clickbait, but I can make videos of these crows all day. They're going to the pigeon there. I'm hoping they're going to come back over here since they back up a little bit, but no, they're not. But I'm just going to. I think people are actually feeding these guys. But if I could get videos of crows all day long and people won't watch them. But if I make clickbait stuff, or if I post pictures of me in Speedos, people watch those. People are weird, aren't they? I don't know. YouTube is weird. Okay, love y'all. Bye-bye.